Yo, what's up? I'm Cuco. I'm a 19-year-old artist from Hawthorne, California, and I'm here with Fader. Chicano rap was pretty like a pretty big thing in the South Bay. It was like when my uncles were growing up, you know, like I grew up like listening to stuff like MC Magic, and Lil Rob, Baby Bash, Brown Boy. Yeah, Chicano rap is definitely like romantic music and like Chicano community, but without keeping it only in the realm of the Latin scene. You know, it's like it hits the general public, you know, like Sugar Sugar like was like a super big hit. So it has a big influence on me because like I grew up listening to it, and I kind of want to do that, like not just be categorized as like, yo, like you're just a Latin artist, like just play Latin festivals. Like it's cool, like I'm super open to doing things for like my own people, my own culture, but like ultimately like I make music for like everybody. I play all the instruments like in my songs. Like I produce everything, like mix, master. Like I didn't even have like monitors, so like I would literally go and like listen to like my songs in like a car, into like my earphones, into an amplifier, and I remember how they sounded. Like listen to it, and I just memorize it. So that as soon as I went to the computer, I didn't have to listen to it. I just kind of like tweaked it, and then like it was generally like just there. Like I kind of knew it. I can't even like explain what I did because I didn't learn from like a class. I just kind of like learned it and figured it out. My main is guitar. I learned that when I was like 8 years old. It was like a beginner class, and like I went for a couple classes basically. But after that, I was just kind of like, I took it on myself, and I started like learning everything. I started like learning like rock guitar, jazz guitar. I got into metal, like really heavy, and that's where I kind of just developed my chops to like metal and jazz music. And then in middle school, I learned how to play keys, drums, and bass. High school, I was put in band because it was kind of weird. Like a lot of, basically like if you were like a troublemaker or failing your classes, the school was like, nah, like, you know what, like if you're fucking up, just go to like the band. Like we'll have like that teacher deal with you. Cause like I was like a geeky, like good, like goody two shoes kid. I mean I am, but like I'm just lazy, and I would get in trouble because I wouldn't do shit. Like I think band was like the most interesting experience. Like next to me, I'd have some kid that was just like tripping off fucking acid, and then next to him, some kid just like coming in late, blown as fuck, and he was just, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, what's happening? Yeah, I was like, what's happening, dude? But then because of that, like, I started like, I was like, you know, I need some of that shit. Just give me, you know? Yeah, I always say this, like a biggest like disclaimer is like, I'm not the wokest person because I'm like still like 19, and like I never like pushed myself to like really get educated on like a bunch of like issues. But I think what's most important is that I'm able to like have a platform, and I want to give that platform to other people who actually have something to say. Especially just like being a Latin artist of color is like, it's already kind of like form of activism. Like, yo, like I'm doing this, like, and I'm gonna keep doing it. So I just want to do my best because I didn't really have like a lot of like brown artists and like the general like industry to like look up to, you know, like that. It was kind of like, yeah, like you can make music, but like you're not really gonna make it that far, you know. Like the industry wasn't built for us. But then it's cool that like after a while, like a lot of my supporters made me realize like, yo, like you're like that artist that like we look up to. And I'm like oh shit, you know. And like in no cocky way either, where it's just like it made me like really just like open my eyes so much more. I'm like, yo, like this is crazy.